Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to my podcast W5. Wow Woman Winning Wonderful World. Friends, our today's wow woman is mom and daughter-in-law duo who use bamboo jewellery to help artisans double their income of Assam. Bamboo and Bunch is the brainchild of Hema Sarda and her daughter-in-law Tanya. The brand popularizes bamboo jewellery and helps local artisans in Assam. After spending over 2 decades working with her husband in his chartered accountancy firm in Gujarat, Hema Sarda, then in her late 50s, decided to turn into an entrepreneur in the year 2016. A chance encounter with jewelry made out of bamboo in Delhi's Dilli Haat was how the idea came to Hema. She says after buying a few pieces, she spent the next few weeks trying to work on making the design better, and voila, Bamboo and Bunch was born. In all honesty, this was never planned as a business, she says very promptly. She started dabbling in it because of how unique the jewelry was. It also was a way for her to get connected with some of these artisans whose work is so intricate and deserves to be applauded, she says. With an initial investment of Rs 15,000, she has managed to grow the business to earn a revenue of Rs 5 lakhs annually. In a mark of true global recognition, Bamboo and Bunch also clinched the International Craft Award for the Best Brand from India Craft Village, Delhi in 2020. In this business, she is ably supported by her daughter-in-law, Tanya. After her, it's up to Tanya to take this forward, she says with a smile. Artistry was in her DNA. The now 65-year-old describes herself as an artist. She has always had an eye for design and jewelry. The ability to merge these interests was rather exciting for her. Born and brought up in Gujarat's Jamnagar, Hema got married and later moved to Mumbai with her husband. Art was in her blood, since both her grandmother and mother were artists in their own right. They work on colored beads, and that art has traveled down generations. To add something more to the designs she got from the artisans in Dilli Haat, Hema started experimenting with a few pieces. She added pearls, semi-precious stone, and colored beads to the pieces. They enhanced the look of the already beautiful pieces, and that was how the idea struck her. Her friends started appreciating her designs and also bought a few pieces from her. She then created a venture to help the bamboo artisans. She wanted to find a way to showcase their work and provide an additional income source for them. While the handiwork of most of these artists is impeccable, Hema says that the challenge was in making them learn a new form of design. They were all very comfortable with the ways they knew and were not open to learn or experiment early on. It took her a long while to break through this mindset. The initial period was not easy. None of the artisans who live in remote villages of Assam spoke Hindi, and she didn't knew local language. To make things work, she got in touch with a local doctor, Dr. Elena, who became the intermediary. She chose to work with a local doctor simply because she wanted someone who the artisans could trust. All these artisans visit the doctor on and off and had a good rapport with her as well, changing perceptions of traditional jewelry. What Hema was certain about was not giving up on her idea. Leveraging technology, Hema says that she would send sketches to the artisans via WhatsApp. Even that was an issue since they live in remote villages where connectivity was not always great. Somehow, the group of artisans found ways to work on it and made it. Once the jewelry piece was ready, the artisans would courier it to Mumbai, where Hema would check to see if it matches the design. She then placed an order for the number of pieces she wants to stock. Even courier service was very patchy where they reside. Many times they have to travel a fair distance to be able to access a courier service. Hema and Tanya also took after their medical needs from time to time. What is also interesting is the trust that Hema has forged with the artisans. Having never physically met them, she has been working with the same group for over 5 years now. On average, the duo says that the artisans can make close to rupees 70,000 per month. And while the starting price of these pieces is rupees 750, they go up to rupees 8,000. While bamboo by itself is not expensive, the pearl or semi-precious stones they use in the design is what adds to the cost. Hema, who ships about 10 orders every month, says it brings the change in the design and it added to its value. Today, having forayed into the Indian market, Tanya, who is based in London, is now trying to establish the brand overseas. While Hema handles the designing and artisans, Tanya is the brain behind the social media presence, creating the look, books, reaching out to people on social media, and marketing is all Tanya's forte. Tanya adds what's unique about these pieces is their versatility. They can be paired with Indian and Western clothes with ease. These jewelry pieces are also extremely lightweight and sustainable. They also constantly innovate and had launched a bamboo rakhi last season that did very well for them. Sujata Bishwas, co-founder of Suta, praises Bamboo and Bunch in an Instagram post and showcases some of the product she purchased, which includes earrings, a ring, and even a bamboo bangle. With various social media influencers supporting this homegrown brand, Hema says they are just getting started. The duo aims to change the perception people have of jewelry. Gold, silver, precious stones, and platinum are not just the options that people have when they want to buy jewelry, she says. She wishes to see bamboo jewelry be amongst what today is considered jewelry. They also give tips on how to care for bamboo jewelry so that it lasts long. Thus, we have seen that this duo is fighting to bring the ethical brand and make it popular overseas. So, they will definitely succeed in this. Here we come to the end of journey of our today's Wow Woman. Meet you tomorrow with next Wow Woman. Till then, live your life with your Khwahish. Bye-bye.